Okay, so Jack Curtis, my boyfriend, he actually walked with God too when he was younger. And God told him that he would come across a woman and that he would be truly loved and that he would have many children. And he says that I am the one, and he says it's you. I don't know all about his walk, and he hasn't really shared it all completely with me yet, but he says that he knew it when he came and I was sharing and everything. He was like, it's you. All right, thanks so much. I know that was brief, short and brief. What else could I tell you? Oh yeah, the men of authority that were around me. There was the man of authority that was actually around me. He was like, Tanya, what if? He was like, because the Lord told me, he said, I walked with God, and God said that I would come across a woman that would be tortured so badly in this world like no one I've ever come across before. And he said, and God told me to love them and protect them no matter what. He said, even when the whole world thought that that person was, God's child was guilty, he said that she would be completely innocent, and for me to love her and protect her no matter what. And I promised God I would. He said, can you believe this is happening? Then there was someone else. Now, the DA for Atlanta, Georgia, his name is David Prescott, and there was a couple of Davids around me. So they're all Davids, all right? Amazingly enough, I believe they're all Davids. And he actually walked with the Lord when he was 12 years old, and the Lord told him, he said that he would come across a woman that would be tortured so badly in this world, like no one he'd ever come across before. And for him also to love her and protect her, even if he had lost everything in his life, even if he lost all in his life, to stand by her and to love her and protect her, and everything would be okay. So, I mean, you can't put that many, and for somebody, I made 100 on the SATs at 12 years old. I'm the only one in the state of Georgia to ever do that. To lose my mind in a sense. I mean, everything was still there. It was torture real badly, and like those sinful thoughts and sins that my ex-mother-in-law, Alicia Doris Farmer, and Rebecca Ann San Chavez had accused me of, or used that book to imply in my mind. I was sleeping with others around. That was mind-blowing. But I'm okay now. I'm so blessed. I know what happened. I learn every day, but I had to learn how to read, write, and strike. Literally, I learn every day, even about the woman's body, about geography. I learn every single day something new. But this time, I'm there with my inner voice, and I'm part of God's congregation, and I'll get to have everyone's guidance around me. I gotta let me see and feel all that, and I already know I'm gonna be just fine. I'm gonna be okay. It's all okay. So now we just continue to learn and grow and serve Him for the rest of our lives. God bless you. Thanks again.